Pakistan today is a country of 170 million people, over 86.7 million of which are illiterate.
This is a video from the CARE Foundation. It's a charitable trust which seeks to provide quality education to Pakistan's underprivileged children. It aims to empower them to improve their lives. But sadly, the foundation is in danger of ceasing its valuable work due to a lack of funding. The foundation's chair, Seema Aziz, started up the project to take over and transform poorly run state schools following a devastating flood in 1988 which destroyed villages and left many homeless.
10 miles out of Lahore is on the doorstep of the city, which we think is the cultural heart of Pakistan. And it was a shock to realize that thousands of children are born and die without access to school. Education, I feel, is the one gift you can give to people which no flood can take away, which becomes a part of a person and changes lives like nothing else does.
Seema wanted to help the children in the villages of the eastern city of Lahore and eventually went on to take over more schools, following a request by the government to help improve the country's underachieving and neglected state schools.
We are running out of time.
Kamar is a typical example of many poor children who once attended ordinary state schools, but who now attend a care school. The difference is clear.
मैं गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ता था, उसका एक ही कमरा था, वहाँ बैठने का फर्नीचर नहीं था, वो जो तोड़े से होते हैं ना, तोड़े उनके ऊपर बैठते थे, घास खिलाते थे, वो शीशे भी नहीं लगे हुए थे, टूटे हुए थे, जालियाँ फटी हुई, वो तो बच्चों को मारते थे अगर कोई बात नहीं ना मानता था या कोई खिलाफ बात करता था उन्हें बहुत मारते थे। वहाँ से ना इतनी नफरत होने लगी, दिल ना लगने लगा, तो मैंने कहा जबकि मैं स्कूल ये छोड़ देना चाहता हूँ। केयर के बारे में मैंने अपने हमसाये से सुना, तो उसने जब बताया ना कि केयर में बहुत सी अच्छी बातें हैं, 40 कमरे हैं, तो इधर तो ऑफिस भी है, गेट भी है, पढ़ाई डांट के बगैर होती है।
CARE now runs 190 schools and educates more than 135,000 children. Many of them live in areas with no sufficient infrastructure, no electricity or running water, and they have to travel miles to get to a care school. But the enthusiasm of Pakistan's underprivileged children won't be enough to keep care schools afloat. They need adequate funding so that they can keep providing students with modern facilities and an impressive syllabus, which can give Pakistan's underprivileged children a real chance at a better future.
We've had an amazing response. The children have been wonderful. They have been so appreciative of this opportunity. You know, we're opening so many doors for them, and I hope we can continue doing this work because it's really, truly wonderful and we're changing lives.
Seema has had no financial help from the Pakistani government and has had to run the care schools on the limited funding provided by wealthy individuals. But that's not enough to continue the task of transforming poor Pakistani children into future engineers and doctors. The foundation is now appealing for help from anyone who has the means to help. The CARE website contains information for anyone seeking to volunteer their time or provide financial help to keep care schools afloat. In a country which grapples with political instability, a war in its border region with Afghanistan, and frequent natural disasters, many poor children see care as their only hope for a better future. Nina Arif, Islam Channel News.